There we go. We're live. All right, let's begin. All right, looks like we're live. Nice. All right, it looks like I forgot to put the start button to start the stream. Are we? We are now. I forgot to press start. So luckily it's only like a couple of minutes. Oh shoot, the freaking zombie there. I totally forgot. I only got from the first floor to the second floor. Alright, bud. Welcome, Ignis. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. Alright, let me start my introduction again. So guys, welcome to part 3 of Resident Evil. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Why did I press it? I thought it would say there's nothing in there. That's it? Wait, wasn't I here before? Oh, this area has zombies now. Let's see, you wanted to have Chris Redfield to myself? Oh, that's kind of disturbing. I'm good. Oh shoot, open the door. It's locked. Oh shoot, it started freaking throwing up. I can't believe I freaking dodged that. I'm surrounded. I was surrounded. Alright, Ignis, how you been? Tired? Yeah, I'm tired too, honestly. I didn't get the chance to nap. Busy last 2 days. More next week for me it's gonna be pretty busy. I have a couple experiments going on. I was there the whole time. And then I have to do a presentation. Perfect. Yeah, so that's pretty wide. Can I go through here? I use the armor key. Perfect. I feel like I need a little bit more lighting. Let's go. Let's see, some grenades. Let's see, the candlestick shines coldly in the moonlight. What's going on here? That's the door right there. A dagger, perfect. I'll take that. Are we gonna see more Cerberus? I wish I could pick up the brake. Alright, let's see. What's going on? What's behind these doors? They're wires. No, they're not wires, just faucets. It's like I'm at the outside. Wait. That is not a good thing. That planet's alive. The lid of this water pump is open. Pump the water. Not with those plants around. Oh shoot, it freaking goes up. Dude, I never thought I would see alien plants. Actually, no, you do see in Resident Evil 2. Dude, that is disturbing. Looks like we had Lova in the chat. Welcome, welcome, dude. I hope you had a good day. All right, muscle pump the water. Which way will you turn? Red to stop water. Would it kill it? Would it make it stronger? The water's already pumped. The pumping? What if I do green? I see. They're gonna get electrocuted. Will it? Oh, that should be alive. Oh shoot! Freaking hell! Maybe there's something that I can do. Oh, I need to connect some kind of. I need to turn on some kind of generator or something to create some electricity. Oh, that's what's causing the windows to pop out. This zombie right here. Was fine. Thank you for the blessings. Me, pretty chill. Just tired though. And see, Ignis says, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm in caution. I guess I'm dying here. Alright, hopefully I see some generator here. Let's see, there's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Glowing with blue and yellow light. That has to be the gem. The door is stuck in something, it won't budge. The shelf is full of high-proof liquor. Clothes and buried bits of junk are scattered everywhere. Some bullets. Keeper's diary. Play poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw a pig in, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. Around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there had been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12, 1998. I've been wearing the same damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting all grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided to not feed them today. Screw them. May 13, 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14, 1998. I found another big blister on my foot this morning, and I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were all quiet. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them have escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding in the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16, 1998. Rumors are going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling in my arm and a piece of rotten flesh that just dropped off. The hell is happening to me? May 19, 1998. Fever gone but itchy. Hunger today and eat doggy food. May 21st, 1998. Itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Tasty, itchy. That doesn't sound good. Reading time. Is he gonna come out? Smokey, take it. Oh shoot, get out. Too itchy. Well, I mean, he's a zombie now. I'm getting pretty good at dodging zombies now. I probably don't need to combine this yet. The blue gemstone might come in handy. I kind of want to leave the shotgun behind though. Let's leave the smoky behind. I should have a slot open just in case. The moral of the story, guys, if you guys start to feel all itchy and see blisters, chances are you guys will turn into zombies. That's your spooky fact of the day. Damn, that gravel's was a little bit too close to my ears. Spooky skeletons. That's one eye. Where's the other one? Oh, wait. Nice. A small offering. Wonder what's next. Do I know the song? No, I don't know the song. Wait, I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it the Spooky Skeleton song? Yeah. Yeah, I know it. Maybe spray water when it's in idle form? Let's see. No, it looks like they like the water. I feel like there's something else. High voltage. What do you think of the Gen 10 starters? I like the I think the title is dumb. Wind and waves sound stupid. But I like the fire starter. Not gonna get the game anytime soon though. I haven't even played on Generation 9. I think we're in Generation 9 now. I see the Legos for Generation 1 for the 3 evolved starters. Looks like they're out now. They're in back order now. They're for here. They're going for 650. And I see already people selling it for a higher price now on Facebook Marketplace. You like it too? Let's see. The water is fine, but the grass one looks like an Angry Bird. I mean, the water type look kind of like a Sabo, and then the bird type reminds me a little bit of Rowlet, so it doesn't really have much identity. The one that has identity is the dog one. Okay, so apparently need to do something else here. Go check out the other doors of the mansion. Ah, now we know what I'm talking about. And to go to the bottom floor. I get it. 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 I think I turned out the faucets. Let's see, although you didn't like it when you first saw them in 3D. In 2D, they look miles better. Yeah, I agree. I think the 2D... Yeah, so the Pokemon hasn't really mastered the 2D... I mean, the 3D sprite. Not the 3D sprite, the 3D models. Because it doesn't really have that much character compared to 2D sprites. Oh, you're talking about the artwork of the starters, right? Oh, I didn't see the artwork of the starters. Yeah, the artwork. Overall, I think overall the artwork in 2D does look better. Like in all the other Pokemon games. Like for the facial artwork. I was trying to dodge it. Caution. I'll take one more bite. That's about it. Okay, it's missing the piano piece for this one. I don't think Chris can play Moonlight Sonata by ear or by memory. And see, it's kind of weird since the previous gen starters kind of look kind of good in 3D. What were the starters? What was that? What was that? Dancing Duck, the cat, and then what was the other? What was the other one? Crocodile. The crocodile. I don't know. That's like I didn't think any of the starters. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How does it seem to me turn on? Are you kidding me? Shoot. Go, go, go. It's just an elevator. Nah, I didn't like any of them. If I were to play Gen 9, I'd probably get the crocodile as my starter. I'm kind of tired of the humanoid starter. I mean the humanoid form starters. So is it gonna come in? Go, go, go. Yeah, he's silly. I don't know. Ignis, what are your opinions on Gen 10 Pokemon? Would you play it? Would you which starter would you use? A helmet. Perfect. Need to turn on some kind of generator, huh? Let's see how it goes. And I hate the sound of bugs. It gives me PTSD from Resident Evil 0. Magazine, yes, I'll take that. It's a pretty cool looking mansion though, I'm not gonna lie. A foliage plant. Someone was using the bench in place of a stand. Oh. It's Forrest from the Bravo team. There are wounds deep over his body. Look at how torn him up like this. Dude, he's gonna come back to life, dude. Just walk away. Forrest has given up the ghost. Looks like he's been dead for a while. No, not Forrest. A plant that has been damaged by the exposure to the elements. Oh, hell no! Oh no, I'm dead. He walks fast. Oh shit. No, he's still alive. Holy shoot. Let's see. One of the largest ROM websites is going down because of AI. And which one is that? Muriant? Never heard that one before. So does Forest have any useful items? No. Am I missing anything here? Looks like there was nothing here. Oh, because it's kind of hidden. Why is the AI taking it down? I mean, why is it going down because of AI? But the Forest didn't act like the red zombie. The red zombie thing was even faster.
You.
It's Rebecca.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place. Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
There's zombie snakes.
Not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
It's nice to see Rebecca again. I forgot that she's in this game. And too because of prices of SSD and HDDs, and because of insufficient funding. I think it's more for the insufficient funding. Because at least with the SSDs and HDDs, you can just kind of keep it, right? You just don't. You just cannot upload new inventory. I used your armor key. Wait, what the hell? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. Doesn't seem like a good idea. The sleepy night. The sleepy night. All of these are sleepy nights. There's something in this depression, but the gate is in the way and you can't reach it. And there's like a shield, like an emblem shield. I think the clues are in these portraits, huh? Okay, so there's the shield, and then the axe, which is this one. Then what weapon is that? That one's holding an axe too. But it's more like a Herbert, actually. No, is it called a Herbert? No, it's a type of weapon, long range weapon, but it's not an axe though. This is a sword. This This one has to be the axe, and this is like the other weapon. Let's see what happens. Oh shoot! I thought I need to click on them in sequential order, and I think that would turn on the damn poison. Doesn't look good. And so they said it was for necessary upgrades. Ooh, I guess I did forget something here. Botany, the uses of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there are many. I mean, it is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. Yeah, that's a true statement. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native of the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of the medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herbs recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effects by itself. We have found that by mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with the other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Let's see. Now you have to download all the runs you need or you're cooked. Interesting. Don't download any viruses. That's some very ominous music. The fact that there's a red and green herb though. Nah, there ain't any viruses in here. It's really safe and no ads. Sounds like it was shutting down because they got called out. Being what? Being menaced? That was the best part of it. Now it's gonna be gone. It's locked. It needs the helmet. Oh wait, is that the mansion? That's what it's supposed to be. There really isn't anything there. I feel like I should save. I feel like something big is coming up. Oh wait, where are these items suddenly appeared? Something big is happening for sure. Something huge is gonna happen. Those items just appeared out of nowhere. I'll take more bullets now. Oh, man, should I take the shotguns? Shotgun shells. Nah, I can get away with 6 bullets. 6 shotgun bullets. But let's say first though. Just find another website, little bite. Go to Reddit, and then you'll find your replacement. Let's see, but the Reddit runs mega thread use Myriad. I feel like the website's more shiny than them because they got part of the MCA. I don't know how you cannot combine herbs. Did this one come up first before 0? Because this one has done some like quality, not some good quality changes. Quality of life changes. It's locked. It's an old-fashioned lock that is rather simple in mechanisms. Than the other. Let's see, although I also use Internet Archives, but it's kind of weird to access some files. No key. Why should I not take it yet? There's nothing in the drawers or in the shelves. There's a kit box. Oh, that's Rebecca's. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. It looks like someone took something and left in a hurry. We take the green herb. Yeah, I can use it. Might as well. There's nothing in the drawers or the shelves. Oh crap, because I got that herb. And the 6 item, I mean 8 item box is very limiting. Wait, 6. I have 6. There's a large scratch in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Shoot, that didn't heal much. Yeah, I should have combined them. Is anything gonna come out though? I'm pretty sure the Resident Evil series, especially like with the old school format, they have some pretty cool and interesting optimized speedrun strategies. I'm pretty sure. Because for sure you gotta start thinking about Oh, that was Wesker. He left the items there. I left some bullets in the room to the right. I'll go ahead and look out for a way out. Wesker. Wesker's a nice dude. I was wondering why those bullets appeared out of nowhere. And I didn't remember seeing that note, the giant note in the wall. Take the old key. Oh, that was Wesker, most likely. That's the only one that has been here. This container is full of dead bugs. There's a white lab coat hung up here. It smells basically like a medicine cabinet. Let's see. A unlock case is full of various biological reports. Researcher's will. Listen, there is a letter. June 3rd, 1998. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke, and I already failed. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forget the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe me. Please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short, so I said these things as fact. Last month, there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. All of my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delay the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour, I have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. You say, my dearest soul? Well, yeah, it's a guy writing to his, the fish art. To his, loved one. Various types of fish arts. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Probably like the leeches from Resident Evil 0. That's my guess. Those ones seem aquatic. Assorted fishing lures. Only one of them doesn't have a fishing lure. And one of them is not a bug. A collection of insect specimens. There's a switch beneath. Press it. Nothing happens. Maybe it has to do maybe it has to do something with the insect specimens. Wait, what's different about them? Oh yeah, there's that one right there. have to backtrack again. The mystery deepens. Now let's put this key away. The bee specimen. And that's a golden bee, right? No, that's a wasp. Where you take the lure of a bee. Okay. A collection of ancient specimen. Well, let's put a butterfly in. Let's see. Fish hook. It's a hook for fishing. I need to combine it with this bee. Lure of a bee. It's a lure shaped like a bee. There is no hook on it. Well, let's combine them. Lure of a bee. It's a lure shaped like a bee with a hook attached. Nice, very descriptive. That does not even look like a bee now that I think about it. It looks more like a wasp. That's a translation error. Alright, let's see. It's an emblem. Oh shoot, it's alive. Oh shoot, it's alive. Oh shoot. Holy crap, that gave me the chills. That gave me goosebumps. Especially since I can hear the buzzing in my ear so close to me. It kind of felt behind my neck. That's tough. Or should you say tough? Why tough? Why the second spelling? That bee was alive the whole time. I don't know. That's how the other guy say it? Gotcha. Let's see. It's an icon depicting the wind. The wind crest. Oh man, that gave me the goosebumps. Everything in that game would give me goosebumps. Would give you goosebumps. I mean, they always like why it gave me goosebumps because the sound is very close to my ears, right? So when I heard like the buzzing sound of the bee, and also it's an insect, the zombie, and also kind of large, so it kind of gave me the creeps. Because also something that can happen in real life. Not the zombie part, but the fact that it can be an animal that just lunges towards you. There's nothing unusual. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go to Rebecca. The Loba, I don't know if you know, but Rebecca, the character that was in the cutscene, the girl, she was the main protagonist of Resident Evil 0. So she is a familiar face. Oh, he's dead. It's too late. Chris was too slow. There's nothing to blame by himself. Richard's already dead. If only you got in the serum in time. It's my fault. No bullets though? No magazines? Oh shoot, more zombies. It's locked. I'm in the shields in the rock. Wait, what do I have? Armor. It's the same thing. Oh hell no, get out of here. What's in here? Flash grenade? I'll take it. No bullets? Wonder how much damage does their burping give to you? What's in here? And then unlit candlestick. Well, let's light it up. Wait, what's coming out? Can't carry any more items. Could be worse. Could be worse. Magazine. Yes. Wait, did it came from the door actually? Might as well use it. I'll take this. These might come in handy. And then let's get out of here. Now where I would thought I would find Rebecca. Something more. It's missing something. What's missing? Does the zombie have a key or something? No, wait, run away! I didn't have anything. The shelves are lined with wine glasses. Yes. Oh, gotcha. This thing. Oh shoot, there's a freaking zombie here. Can't carry any more items. Are you freaking kidding me? More backtracking. Let's see, we're planning to do a little bite. We're planning to Why is that zombie there? Run away, run away, run away. So you're planning to weld the mixo, but I don't know what you could do. Maybe construction workforce. I'm trying to make a new mixo. The zombies go through the doors, huh? That's an interesting feature. Huh? Is this something I haven't seen? How does that work? Dang, with the rate I'm going, I have to leave these bullets behind. Who needs bullets at this point, huh? I'm playing with fire here, but let's go. Let's give it a try. Let's see. The build, repair, and demolish structures. Like within the cartoon. Oh, wrong one. Wrong door. Let's see how close this zombie is. Ooh, did they even see me? Well, they did that in some Lego shorts, but but you need an idea that is connected to that. That sounds difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I have no suggestions because I'm not familiar with the Lego universe / world. Let's see. Let's take the musical score, and I know which one's for that part is. Alright, so definitely there's no more secrets here. Let's get out of here. Just think about things related to construction workers. There are blood stains on the wall that still look fresh. Let's see, what do construction workers do? You can make something that's related to cement. Making cement. Wait, why did I get out of the sudden? Like a cement mixing mixer. Yeah, that. I feel like maybe a cement maker is a very underutilized construction worker. You can make it work, I think. Probably. Now that I think about it, there's some areas I haven't explored here. Let's check them out. For sure you can combine this musical note. Now it's a full music, so now Chris can play the piano. I don't know he can play the piano. If anything, I don't know he can read sheet music. Okay. I don't need that right now. Let's put this one away. That's in the other side of the building. Now the big question is where? But they'll come back later. Actually, the emblem looks familiar. I know where the emblem can fit now. Damn, the doorknob's gonna break soon. I hope it doesn't break soon. Let's see which way. It's locked. Dispenser family emblems into the doorknob. There's no further use for this key. Discard? Yes. Okay, perfect. That means I use all the doors for this key then. I hear a crow. The title is written as follows: bring the light of truth to the three spirits. A picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it. Not yet. The three spirits. A picture of the sage wearing a necklace. It's set in red stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it. No. A saint wearing a crown. It's set in yellow stained glass. Press it. That's an angry looking raven if I've ever seen one. As long as it's not trying to kill me. A picture of a saint wearing a crown. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it. No. Is this the same ones? Lisa, protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a headband. And a crown. Okay. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. No. I see. A crown, a necklace, and a bracelet. Okay. Someone has a bracelet. Wearing a necklace. No. Wearing a crown set in yellow stained glass. Press switch. No. I'm pretty sure it's the color indicator. So the bracelet is red. Wait, but the other one is the color green. But I think when you don't make green when you mix yellow and red together. It's a purple and green and then red. The necklace is red, I'm pretty sure. It said blue plus yellow equals green. Gotcha. A deep red. Turned orange. There's blue or white. Blue with a crimson light. Just turn pure white. All these have turned pure white. Let's see, let's make purple, red, and what? No. Okay, so that's orange, I'm pretty sure. That's purple and that's green. Unless that's red. No, it has to be orange. Right. Ignis, type this for me. Green, crown, purple, necklace, and orange bracelet. Before I forget. Let's see, crown purple. No, crown green. There's the green. That one should be like a purple one. Let's see, the necklace should be purple. Okay, the bracelet is orange now. Purple. Let's see, Lobai says it's getting late. Good luck in the stream. Of course, man. Thanks for coming by. Hope you get inspiration for your next mixo, and have a great weekend. We'll catch you the next time you come over. Have a good night. The double check. Necklace, purple, yes. Not crown. Yep. Perfect. And hopefully the crows don't get mad though. It looks a lot more angry now. You guys know birds are dinosaurs? That's an interesting cool fact of the day. Perfect. It's a mask. Ooh, it's a scary looking mask. The death mask. It's locked. An old-fashioned key that's rather simple mechanisms. Oh man. But at least at the outside though. I guess I don't need to go there right now. I hear wolves. Let's see. Ignis says all secondary colors. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, at least I forgot. Oh shoot! I almost got bitten. I say, damn, all the effort. Yeah, the effort was worth it though. We made it work. Where's the hound? What do you mean it's not necessary to use this right now? There's something written in the indentation. The defiler or the cursed coffin? It's an emblem for something else. Oh shoot! Right into it. I should probably save home because actually not yet. Stream ends in 17 minutes. I think I can survive for 17 more minutes. No, don't push my luck. Accidents can happen just like yesterday. Okay, I'm taking a big gamble by carrying all these items with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Damn, with this one, do I even need the handgun? The only thing I need is my trusty shotgun. Now the only reason why I'm so good at, not so good, but I have some experience dodging because of Resident Evil 0, and that's about it. And that's the extent of my resume. Damn, I don't even remember where I left where's the piano? Where is that piano? There's a tombstone in the door. It's locked from the other side. Freaking kidding me? Okay, we have a death mask though. Examine. It's a mask without a mouth. Mask without a mouth. Okay, 3 more masks. This place is not comforting. I know, it's kind of scary, huh? Let's see. At least you have 100% on items. Well, for some rooms, I would say. Actually, now that I think about it, now you mention it, I think it's a good thing that it mentions that whether you're done exploring the area or not. I'm surprised that this game is less polished than Resident Evil 0. I know Resident Evil 0 is like the ugly ducklings of the classic gameplay in Resident Evil, but I feel like this one takes the cake in terms of mechanics. Pretty sure the piano room is in the first floor. Can't forget that shield. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is what the piano room is. No, this is what the weird plan is. In the other room. And I think I'll have to put my window fan back because it's getting pretty hot, not gonna lie. Ooh, freaking get out of here. Yeah, I'm in danger. That's not the place I wanted to go. I wanted to get out of here. I know which room I'm at. I promise you, Ignis, the gameplay of the future Resident Evil games gets better. This is like the only drawback with the classic Resident Evil games. It's just that it's the item box system that forces you to go back and forth quite a lot. Let's see. There's still no bingo night mentioned. Which one is that mentioned? Is that a Leon quote by any chance? Oh, we found the piano. Let's see. Let's hear Chris' beautiful piano playing here. Please. His sight reading of Moonlight Sonata.
It's me, Chris.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can't grieve forever. This is the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
What?
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure. Damn, Rebecca learned how to play the piano. So in Resident, I guess I feel like there's two different teams that worked on this game simultaneously. I mean, on the 0 and 1. Because in 0, Rebecca doesn't know how to play the piano. It's Billy that knows how to play the piano. And then all of a sudden she got better overnight. Let's see, Chris, I doubt you'll be able to do better.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
I feel like she has a different voice actress too. She sounds very somber compared to 0. And so I wonder if Kenny knew how to play the piano. I guess we won't be able to find out because he's dead, huh? So let's see, with the emblem here, with the crest, what else am I supposed to do? So, well, that's just how this Moonlight Sonata is. Rebecca's practicing the piano. So, if I come back to the door, will she know how to play? Yeah, you can hear her playing. Yes, what am I supposed to do with that information? She's playing the piano. But then what? There's something written in the corner of the picture. Oh, commemorating the completion of the dimension. I guess we just let Rebecca practice the piano then. Can you hear me though, eventually? Come on, hear me out. Come on, dude. Ooh, damn. Maybe Kenneth will wake up. I guess it's still dead. He's just chilling to the music. Which one? I guess the zombie likes the music too. What is that typewriter celeste item box? It's blinking red on me. I don't exactly know why. Both in their own way. Rip Kenneth. Maybe they become best friends by the end. I get the feeling they might come in handy. Why though? Why was it moving? Maybe I had to push one in first. So let's push the shield first. Oh, the colors. So the sword and the shield. And then this weapon here. What in the world? And that should push the shield, the sword back in, right? Yep. Okay, I don't know how that worked out, but it did. And hopefully that's the end of it. Perfect. Now I just hope those knights don't come back to life. The mysterious box. We take the jewelry box? Yes. Surprisingly, nothing happened. Examine. Let's see. There's a switch here. Will you press it? Yes. Nothing's happening. Why not? It needs to be power. Is missing something. There's a sign of the sun and moon. In the plate it says, sunshine will awaken me. Interesting. Are these individual switches too? There must be a way to open this box. So something regarding the moonlight, I guess. Well, at least we got the box. Something missing the first floor all the way to the end. Is it because there's leaves there, I think? Herbs. That typewriter item box, why isn't blinking? Is it because there's items there too that Wesker left? That's my guess. Alright, let's go to that item box and then let's call it a night. I'm gonna have to think really critically because I don't know where to go from here on. Oh shoot! That's a lot closer than I imagined. I'm in caution. Let's go. There's 3, huh? So I guess one on the floor is coming up. If he hasn't yet. Nothing. Why was it blinking like crazy? Okay, so for now, let's leave this box. Let's leave this key behind. This emblem too, and this emblem. And before I forget, I'm gonna give Rebecca her toolbox. And by toolbox, I mean first aid box. That should be my next step to go. All right, we have reached the end of today's stream. All right, guys, Ignis, Little Bite, thank you for coming by. I'll catch you guys on Monday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. All right, guys, you guys have a good night.